price parking. Hey Katie, just want to send you a quick video email. We're in the Uber headed over to our hotel, and we all wanted to say
Happy birthday, Katie freaking Mister. Hope you have a great day.
Yes, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Actually looking at that Realtor magazine, and they talked about the disruptors in our market, or disruption, and I think we should put a little spin on that when talking to the group of realtors, just about what that means, because it's kind of in line with what we're talking about with all these new apps and all the technology, and how a lot of agents don't want to actually do this stuff. Right.
Yeah.
Well, how's the real estate market here in Chicago?
Expensive?
Expensive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's good. Do you know what the average price is for like a condo?
Depends what place you want.
Oh yeah.
What neighborhood?
Is we're going to get unpacked and we're going to go, hopefully go downtown a little bit, right? And then come back and work on our presentation tomorrow. Right, Trish? Everyone, want to send out a good news video email from Union Station here in Chicago. I'm down here with Trish, down here with Tina, down here with Elizabeth, and I want to get the good news email to everyone today. Gotta have deodorant, you know what I mean? Gotta make sure that you're smelling good at all times. Let's see, this should do the trick. Trish, are these girl glasses? They're like the biggest ones they have. I gotta put it out. Hey everyone, I'm down here in Chicago at a Women's Council of Realtors mega conference, and I'm going to be one of the featured speakers today. We're spitting a little bit.
Corey Heidkamp.
Hey Corey, how you doing?
Thanks for coming all the way out.
Thanks man, yeah, it's awesome.
This is all.
My goal is to just get more career agents, not the transactional agents. I think, unfortunately, our industry has too many of those. Tell me about this event. What I know you started it last year. Was it the first one last year?
Correct, yes.
And now you have it again this year.
So we always bring powerful speakers, just like you, and we want to share your knowledge and everybody else's knowledge with our members, and hopefully to bring more people to the WCR and spread, what the WCR is.
Awesome.
Women Council of Realtors.
Well, you're doing a great job with it, so thanks for inviting.
I can't wait to see what you have to offer.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get a feel for the market though here in Chicago, because everywhere I go I always try to find out, is it truly a seller's market, like that 350, 400,000 range still?
It is until you get up above 399.
Okay.
And that
Bucks
market.
In. Just the industry is changing, right? So we need to adapt to that change. And I'm going to be talking a little bit about that, just on some of the things that we're doing to try to stay ahead of the curve. Because there's a lot of people that just don't want to have that forced change, right? These agents just want to stay stuck on what they did 15, 20 years ago.
If you need anything,
It doesn't matter what it is. It can be something that costs money, it can be something that doesn't cost a single dime. It's just building a connection. How can I add value to you, and how can I add value to your life?
So if I have something on Zillow, or if I have something on Google or any other website, if I ask my client permission, hey, I really appreciated this testimonial, can I use this in my brag book? Can I post this on my website? More often than not, they're going to say yes.
The broker and owner of Miranda Real Estate Group, an award-winning independent real estate brokerage headquartered in Clifton Park, New York. So everyone, please give a warm Women's Council welcome to Willie Miranda.
So the first one, lead generation, most important. We're in the lead generation business, right? Without leads, we don't have a business. Here's an example of a postcard that we send out that does very, very well. Just putting a just sold on it. But on the back, we do something a little bit different where I actually have two books that I wrote. One was What Every Person Needs to Know About Selling a Home in a Capital District, which you guys could take a look at, that's up here. And then there's another one, What Every Person Needs to Know About Buying a Home in a Capital District. I needed to have good bait. Every time we send it out, we always get requests for the book. More so than we used to get just for the free market evaluation.
He doesn't know this, but I've read his book a couple of times. It's an Amazon bestseller. There's so much knowledge in this book, and he was only here for a short time, but I could apply this to my business or any real estate business.
Kind of see myself in the future when I look at him. So
Great speaker, great presentation, a lot of valued information.
Today went great. I think we had a lot of great feedback from a lot of the agents. Talked to some newer agents that were just going on their own as a broker owner. And they're definitely seeing a difference of being an owner of a company versus being an agent at a company. So I was able to give them a lot of great feedback on what to do. A lot of follow-ups to do to follow back up with some of these agents that just need help on just getting their business and taking their business to the next level. It was good to see they really loved the video and all the things that we're doing on social media, and how they could definitely see how we set ourselves apart from the competition. We're going to go get some pizza, get some beer, and hang out in Midway Airport. International, that is.
Hey Willie, this is Jeff.
Hey Jeff, how you doing?
All right.
So good news, you got an offer on your property.
Yes, very good news.
Yes. All right, good stuff.
Okay, be in touch soon.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's not exactly deep dish, but what do we got? It's good?
It is. Do you want one?
I don't know. I'll be working this off tomorrow morning, so that'll be good. It's pretty good. Today I talked about the power of postcards and how we need to be doing that in order to get into a geographic farm. So I want to share this message I just got actually at the same time.
I have a home in Malta, on Malta Ridge, along with 5.5 acres, and I'd like to have a copy of your book, and also an evaluation of our home and what you think we should do to put it on the market.
So that's the beauty of postcard marketing. He went after our book, which was debate, what every person needs to know about selling a home in a capital district, and he wants a market analysis of his property, so got to have a call to action as well. So postcards do work, and again, it's just ironic that I was actually talking to agents out in Chicago at the same time this call came in. I thought today went very well, a lot of great feedback. One of the things that I found interesting is how many agents just didn't know the expectations of the follow-up. And we talked about the 3-4-12 follow-up system with internet leads. And they all treat internet leads as they do referrals. And they think that just calling an internet lead once or twice that they're going to get a return phone call. And the reality is that it takes anywhere between 5 to 12 times in order to get a lead or contact an actual internet lead that's cold. So actually being able to go over that, had a lot of aha moments from a lot of the agents, and they expressed that they didn't know that, and they were going to actually set up an action plan like we showed them to do to follow up on those leads and eventually get better closings. But next time, I definitely got to get the deep dish, but I got to cut down at least 15, 20 pounds before then. All right, our flight's going. We better get going. Excited to go home. My wife is waiting. Real Estate's Never Sleeps, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. We're at it again.